I'm not giving you one, I'm giving you two of these. Absolutely fantastic, because this is $43.95, and what it does, it's a cooling product. This is such a cool product. You touch this, you'll see it when you get home, and it actually is cooling to the eye. It's a cooling sensation. So it instantly brightens underneath the eye. So for those of you, you don't even want to wear concealer, you can just wear this. If you do wear concealer, you can wear your concealer and the brightener, and it's like a 1-2 punch. But Doris, you're right. If you have puffy eyes, dark circles, it soothes the eye. And what I love is I can even put it on over my concealer now, because there's not really any color to it. It's just going to illuminate when you put it on. It's just a little bit of brightening, right? And it almost looks like you have, you know how people use like a little, glow, what do you call that stuff? You use the glow on the forehead and the cheek, and it's kind of like a highlighter. This is almost like a highlighter brightener just for under the eye.
Under the eyes. Yeah, so I actually made this for people like my sister, who we're so polar opposites. Although we sound the same, she doesn't like to wear a lot of makeup, but she likes to look pretty and she likes to look finished. So I wanted to create something. She has some darkness and some texture under the eye, and I wanted to create something that worked on that. So no color choice. If you've never tried Del 10 before, I'm going to tell you this might be the way to step in and see why everyone's buzzed about this brand around the world. So watch what I'm going to show you. Instantly when you put this on, you're like, oh, okay, that's different. What's that, Doris? That's that cucumber and that caffeine that's in there, right? You tap this on and look at underneath this eye. Look at how this eye looks so much brighter, so much smoother. Now, you can wear it 3 ways. On its own, no makeup whatsoever, get out the door, and instantly those dark circles, that texture, that dryness under the eye, we've addressed that, right? You can put now concealer over top if you want to. You will, hands down, wear less concealer because it's obliterated those dark circles and the texture and all that stuff that's going on there, right? Or you can use this like a lot of the dolls do, over top their concealer throughout the day. People that have allergies and all of those things, they look underneath their eye, they're like, what's going on? I need some help here. I need some, what's happening? So these are one of those things that help to brighten the under eye area. You can see right here, this is our little girl, Angie. That's all she's wearing. That's, you know how many times in the 80s, Debbie, and you can tell me if I'm wrong. In the 80s, we used to go like 2 or 3 shades lighter on a concealer because we wanted our under eye areas to be so bright and look bright-eyed and wide open, right? That's what we wanted. But guess what? We kept like going lighter and lighter and lighter the concealer, and it just looked crazy. So this is one of these cool products that changes. It's something that you've not seen before, and you'll see 100% of people that try this, it improved the appearance of hydration, darkness under the eyes while they were wearing it, fine lines and wrinkles, their glow, their luminosity, the skin brightness while wearing it. Every single person saw a difference underneath their eye.
It's wonderful.
It is gorgeous.
It's cold to the touch, you guys. It's cool to the touch. Can you imagine waking up in the morning, maybe you had itchy eyes, and you're like, I don't want to put on a lot of makeup. You literally can put this on. Now, I have on her concealer, but you can even put it on without concealer. So you can put it on without concealer, with concealer, and on top of concealer. So we can watch Donna do this right now, but wow, it is instant brightening. It is the coolest product because this eye stick, it stays cold. I don't know how it does it. Puffy eyes, dark circles, it soothes the eye, calms the eye area, and there's no shade choice. You're not picking a shade, so refreshing. And Donna looks bright-eyed, bushy-tail. You look so good, Donna.
Bushy-tail.
Very natural.
I'm gonna call her Peter Cottontail.
Yeah, let's do it.
But this is one of those products that I think everybody wished that somebody would have made. It's like you have these problems and you're like, what's the solution? Like, how do I address those things? And that's what we do. We nitpick things apart. Like, our product development meetings are the most unbelievable. And you just sit there and you go, oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. And then we go, okay, we need to fix it. We need to fix it. We need to fix it. This is one of those products that fixes it. only place that you can ever get a duo, we do it nowhere else in the world, is at HSN. It took us over a year to get these back into
That's
stock.
wow.
So
Over
I
a year.
have these tonight.
And I'm amazed that I put this on over my concealer. I put it on under one eye. I'm gonna do the other, but I put it on, and you can see that it just kind of, it gives that brightness, right?
Yep.
Before I even tap, 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 you can just see how
Look at that.
you see how it brightens it up right there? And so I'm just gonna tap, 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 but I like that immediately, even over concealer, it's illuminating the eye area. I love this because when your eyes are brighter, I feel like you look younger because you know, that's bright-eyed bushy tail. That's a young thing. That's not an old thing. So you want to, I'm tapping because I can't see what I'm doing. But you just tap it in, right? I just tap it in.
That's it.
That's it.
You don't have to go back and forth. You saw Patsy do it. You saw Debbie do it. You saw Donna. You just roll it under there, just one slide.
And it's
now
so
look right
cool.
there. This is perfect. Stay right there, Patsy. Look at how that eye, underneath that eye, is now instantly brighter looking. You're seeing Patsy. Look on your screen. See, she has one eye done and one eye not done. Look at the look. When you see that, just like you said, these are all my Peter Cottontail dolls, right? They've bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. You see that under eye area. It looks so bright. Now you see the blues of her eyes. So if you have dryness, darkness, sallowness underneath that eye, and every time you have to cake on the concealer to try to look like some sense of normal,
Oh, this is
you
great.
will thank me. I get so many thank yous for this product. I mean, literally so many thank yous for this product. They're like, people go, I've been searching for something like this day in and day out. Now, if you don't have a lot of stuff going on underneath your eye, then you don't need this, right? But if you do, this is gonna be such a game changer for you.
First time that I used it, I use her concealer and I use her wonderful tinted moisturizer that's so hydrating. This all goes together. Try it. It is so cool to the touch. I love how soothing and calming it is. $14 and some change to get home too. Use your QR code and get this home and check out. It puts you to the front of the line. Very popular. Also go to hsn.com. You can see the whole Doll 10 collection. The keywords are Doll 10. I love those 5 eyeliners as well that I had last night. Lots of good stuff, you guys. But if you are looking to basically look bright-eyed and bushy-tail, I've shown you some wonderful products with that translucent concealer and then also the wonderful, wonderful, what I think is a highlighter, which we just showed you, that under eye set, wonderful. And we're just about 15 minutes away from